Hello everyone. So I've been playing with the new iPhone 11 for quite some time now, and I thought that I would get some cases for the phone, but although like the screen and the back panel is really gorgeous. I mean the back panel, as you can see, is made up of glass as usual, like that's what Apple does, and looks awesome. So you would really want to flash this one without any cover, but just for the protection and just for the sake of this 70,000 phone, I would prefer to put something on, maybe a cool back cover, because flip covers do not really work on these phones. So although this looks gorgeous without any cover, anything at all, like all we could do is put a tampered screen protector. As you can see, I have got that one as well. So anyway, so I actually tried a couple of, not couple of, like several cases you could say, but they all added bulk to the phone. It's already on the heavier side, the iPhone 11 I'm talking about, but like I was wanting to get something like that does not add bulk to the phone. So I tried several cases and just selected two. So here are the two cases that I will be talking about in this video, and as you can see, they're both from Spigen, right? And they were easily available in India. So the first one I want to talk about is the Spigen rugged armor case. Okay, let's see. There's nothing inside, just the case, and this is how the case looks. So although people like to show the logo, Apple logo, on their phones, but I do not really prefer a cut like this, because the logo has moved from here to the center of the back panel. So here's the case. Let's see how the phone looks with the case on. It's pretty easy to put this on, and here's the phone. All the sides are protected, as you can see. So as you can see, all the sides are protected, right? There is a cutout for the mute button here, and the volume rocker up and down, and here is the charging button. There are two speaker grills, very well placed. Yeah, all the three cutouts, and here's the power button, works perfectly fine. There never has been any complaint with the Spigen cases, apart from the loose ones, or you could say the lighter ones. They just tend to get a bit like loose in the end. I do not know how to explain it, but I have had some cases from Spigen made up of exactly this material, and with the passage of time they get loose, but this one fits perfectly, and it would in the beginning. But as you can see, this is the front, and let's see the back. Here is the, what is it, the grill kind of thing. Here is for the logo cutout, you could say. Here's again the camera cutout. Although if you would not be able to protect the lenses, because there is a camera bump here, although it adds some, what you say, grip to that. But if you put this like this, I'm not really sure if the phone could survive a fall. I'm talking about the lenses here, the two cameras, but obviously there is any other case you try that this will be out anyway. So this is the first case, looks perfectly fine. Although if you are really wanting to rock this phone with the logo on, because this will differentiate the iPhone 11 series with other iPhones, because the logo is now placed in the center. So this is how the phone looks with this case on. Now very quickly, let's try the other one. Now before we end this, just know that this does not add much weight to the phone. So that's one of the reasons why I chose this one. Okay, so next one is pretty different. Now there are heavier cases as well, in case you would like to protect your phone fully. And this one, let's see what it's called. Yeah, it's called iPhone 11 Ultra Hybrid Case from Spigen. This is the case, and yeah, I think you could actually remove the plastic area in the back. Important, remove the protection film. Okay, anyway, so let's put this on. Yeah, now the edges are completely safe. As you can see, they are pretty much protected in all sense. The volume rocker works perfectly right. The cutout for the silent key, mute key, here are the speaker grills cutouts, and this is the charging port. This is the power on off button. As you can see, works perfectly fine. So if I had to choose one between these two, my personal opinion is I would go for this one. Here you can just place a photograph or something on the back, a cutout like this, if you want to. Otherwise, I think this can be removed, the inner part as well. So just the main reason is I do not really like a cutout like this just to flash the logo, right? Otherwise this case is good as well. And these two, why I have chosen these two is because I do not like to add too much bulk, too much weight to the phone. Otherwise there are several other cases available on Flipkart or Amazon in case you are wanting to buy, but they add full protection, but they would be like using 3 different kind of things, like what you call that, armor cases, military grade they call it, and but the phone will become really heavier and very difficult to use. I use the Note as well as iPhone. I mean to say the Samsung and the iPhone. So I carry 2 phones. So I want the other one, the primary iPhone, to be a bit light. This one is heavier. So this is it, guys. I will try to leave the link to these 2 cases in the description if you are interested. Just to let you know, I'm not promoting any brand. I just chose, I tried several cases and just ended up with these 2 from Spigen. So I could not really find anything better than these, I would say these 2. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Have a nice day.